we can do a fill in the blank here. If I'll take Chiefs, Dolphins, and Ravens. And now, I've got those. I've set them aside. You can have anybody left on the board.
I'll go.
You would choose
Fill in the blank, sucker.
I guess
In the AFC,
yeah,
Bills.
mid.
They are mid, but
They might not even make the playoffs.
they may not.
I mean, that's. I don't trust them.
Chiefs, Dolphins, Ravens.
I'm taking them off.
Yeah, I got Bills, so good luck with that, Rosa.
I
the rest of the
mean-
AFC. Because the Chargers mid as hell, even though I love their roster.
Lawrence it's a high ankle, so.
Browns defense is elite, but
If Watson was there, I would take the Browns.
He's not.
he's not.
I
though,
know.
bro. You can say if.
And if Burrow was there, I would take the Bengals.
He's not.
You know.
I think that's why the question's hard, Rosa.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to think of a team, not the Bills. I know it's a hard question.
If Brady was on the Patriots, would you pick that too?
I'll take the Texans. Sure, whatever.
That's gross, isn't it?
Why have to pick somebody that's
Is there
not the
any
Bills?
chance that it's not one of those three? Seriously?
Yeah, that's nasty. That's nasty in the AFC.
Because I think the Texans, depending on how long Lawrence is out, the Texans could win the division.
You know what it feels like? It feels like watching that Jaguars thing and that debacle last night. It feels like if I said 49ers, Eagles, Cowboys, and I said, and I guess if you want to throw, the Packers in there, just like I did the Jags because they had recently looked impressive, and then the Packers get bombed out by somebody, right?
You can drop off, yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, we shouldn't have had them in there in the first place. There might be 6. Seriously.
Yeah.
So if I took those 3 in the NFC off the board, let's do it one more
what
time.
I'm saying.
I'll take those 3, Roser. I got Cowboys, Eagles, 49ers. Your next pick would
You
be.
can't say if
Black
Michael Vick
sucker.
plays for the Falcons.
I would take the Bengals if they had Joe Burrow.
I
would take the Browns if they had Deshaun Watson. I would
Lions.
I would take the
guess.
Jets if they had Aaron Rodgers.
The Lions are the only other team.
Lions.
Lions are good.
They're the only other team.
Yeah, because the rest of
There's
them.
nobody else in the NFC.
You think they could win? You think they could make it to the Super Bowl?
No.
Yeah.
We got enough weapons.
So we got 6.
If
Would you say 6? Is that fair?
This is how the Lions make the Super Bowl.
Ravens, Dolphins, Chiefs, 49ers, Cowboys, Eagles.
This is how the
Is there
Lions.
any chance that I did not that I left out a Super Bowl team?
So this is how the Lions
you
make the
didn't.
Super Bowl. This is the only way the Lions make the Super Bowl. Dead serious. Dak Prescott gets hurt. A.J. Brown gets hurt. Christian McCaffrey gets hurt. That's how they make the Super Bowl.
Damn.
That's
a
it.
lot- That's a lot.
That's how they make the Super Bowl.
Because even the Rams with Stafford, it's like, Gino,
The Seahawks, yeah, they're.
yeah, bro. The Vikings, I don't know who they're.
And the Rams are just I don't know. With Stafford is always
I don't trust the Packers because they're too young.
Green Bay's not a bad one. They're getting better. They are getting better.
They're hot.
Green
they're
Bay
hot.
is getting better.
They're young
That's not
now,
a
though.
bad.
look,
That's not
and
a
they
bad
and they
team.
and
Green
they
Bay's not
they
bad.
smoked Detroit, and then they turn around and beat the Chiefs.
Yeah. And Lambeau, if they could ever, they're probably not going to get a home playoff game, but going there, this is the weird. No, it hadn't been brought up. This is probably going to be the first year that Patrick Mahomes has to play on the road in the playoffs. He's never played a road playoff game.
See,
Super Bowl neutral field, but every other playoff game getting to the Super Bowl has been a home game.
he is
Because they're always the 1 seed.
Roser. He has played. He is 1-1. Oh wow, yeah. He's never played a real playoff game.
Never played a road playoff game.
So
Super Bowl's the only time.
You
That's crazy.
add
Yeah.
you add,
That's
so
crazy.
this is not exactly an NFL note, but you're adding Trevor Lawrence. They're saying has a high ankle sprain.
Yeah, high ankle sprain. And Christian Kirk is going to be out for a couple weeks, too.
So you don't come back from that fast.
No.
Okay. He adds to you lost Joe Burrow to a wrist. You lost Kirk Cousins to an Achilles. You lost Daniel Jones' knee. You lost Kenny Pickett. He just got hurt this past weekend to an ankle. Anthony Richardson lost to a shoulder. You had Aaron Rodgers, who
Achilles.
had you had the
Torn
Achilles.
Achilles.
So you had 2 Achilles. You had Cousins and Rodgers, and then you had Deshaun Watson shoulder. So Watson, Richardson, Jones, Cousins, Burrow, all out for the season. That's 5, right? 5 that I just named.
Yeah.
Pickett. I mean, maybe you see him again, maybe you don't. And then Rodgers, which we're not going to see him. We already decided that. I mean, that's going to be and you add in Lawrence.
That's 7.
That's 8.
8.
That's
8
8
QBs.
starting quarterbacks.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But they're not like
That's crazy.
Yeah.
it's not
Yes.
like they've been like just wild because of like hits or anything like that.
It's like small stuff.
Like he got his
Yeah.
Lawrence got his ankle stepped on by his own offensive lineman
Yep.
last night. It's just a freak thing.
Yeah.
That's tough, bro. Because that like diminishes the play. Like we talked about, there's 6 playoff teams, bro.
Yep.
And we got what, like 5 weeks of football left? 4 weeks? It's like, bro, like what are we doing?